Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's Yui, also known as Puma on Albion Online. Thanks for checking out this video. This one's a bit of a special one, and I hope you guys stay out till the end, as I'll be running the two giveaways, one from yesterday and another for today. So let's dive right in the video. Essentially, this could be classified as a hack, exploit, mechanic, whatever you want to call it. All I know is this is 100% legal and you won't get banned for this. But I do know and expect that SBI will catch on this and will have some sort of restriction or some sort of friction in the near future. So what are we doing here exactly? Well, essentially, I'm showing you guys a way to create hundreds of guild islands with one single account. This is super easy and can be done in two different ways. The first way, which I'm showing you now, is to create a new character from the character screen, and it really doesn't matter what you choose of his, hers, its, color, race, or even name. Once you've created that, make sure you say skip the tutorial because, let's be real, nobody wants to go through that again. Then choose a starting zone and make your way to the city. Once you make it over to the city, now it's time to choose which city you want to place that guild island. So head over to the Traveler's Guide and choose whichever city that you desire. And I'm going to choose Fort Sterling. That's because most of my islands are there, and so it's easier for me to be able to do my laborers. And so once we make it to the city, let's go ahead and try to get some silver, right? So I'm going to go and find my main character, where I'm going to trade myself some silver to be able to do this. It costs about 212,500 silver, which will be able to be enough silver to create a guild and a guild island. Now, the other way to give yourself silver, if it's on your existing account, is to actually set up a butcher shop in your island and make yourself as a co-owner. That way you can claim the building and take out the silver from the shop. Your main is going to put silver into that butcher. You're going to go ahead and go on your alt, take your alt and bring it to the butcher. Then you're going to be able to go to withdraw the funds from that butcher. So now that we've got money in our account, it's time to go ahead and buy the necessary pieces. So first things first, create your guild. I'm going to name mine Hakuna Matata because that's going to go flow well with all the different islands that I've got. But again, choose it whatever you want. It won't really matter. Now, the second step after we've done that, we're going to go ahead and put the remaining silver that we have into our guild. So go ahead into the guild tab and click the icon that looks like silver. We're going to go ahead and deposit, and we're going to deposit everything. And the reason we're doing this is because the way to buy our guild island, it requires us to have the money already in the guild. So we're going to go to the island merchant guy, and we're going to go ahead into the second tab and create a new guild island. And there's the cost. Yep, we accept, and boom. Now you've got a guild island. Easy peasy. Now, before you do anything else, the biggest piece of this video, and I mean, just replay this 50 times if you need to, you have to set up your access correctly. Otherwise, you will not have access to this island ever again. So, essentially, head over to this scroll looking thing, and this is going to be kind of your settings of your island, and you're going to give co-owner to your alts or your mains, all your characters essentially that you want access to this island. So I'm going to go ahead and put Pumbaa as well as it's Yui. Now I do have a lot more alts and mains that I'm going to be putting in here, but I'm not going to show that for the purpose of this video. Perfect. So now that you've set this up, all you gotta do is delete this character and let's go make a new one. So even though you deleted your character, whoever has co-owner of that guild island will have access thereafter. So go ahead and delete your character. It should have no impact on the island itself. So let's create our second character. So we're going to name it like and subscribe. And that kind of reminds me, guys, hit that like button and subscribe to support my channel if you enjoy this type of content. I will be doing a lot more giveaways and a lot more tips and tricks to beat the Albion system. So we're going to do the exact same thing, and let me just speed this right up. And there we have it, another guild island. So that's all you got to do over and over and over again. So the other way is to do this with your alts and have them create a guild, and then you're going to do the same process. Then you're going to quit the guild and create another guild. Now the reason why I didn't do this is because there is a cooldown of 2 days, I believe. So you can only create one guild island per 2 days. So if you're not in a rush, you could also do it like that as well. So why do we care about this? Why is this a thing? Why are you telling us about this? Well, guys, essentially, if you guys haven't seen my labor video already, I make millions and millions in a day doing these labor islands. And I'll link the video right in the description as well as up top. That way you guys can go check it out yourself. But I do make tons of money. And so in order to expand the empire, so that's what I call it, you essentially want to have a lot of guild halls, a lot of islands, and this is one of the more efficient ways to be able to do this. So now that you guys know this trick, let's go hop into the next segment of the video, which is our giveaways. So we've got 2 to give away. We still have, I believe, 2 battle mounts left, as well as a Morgana Nightmare. That itself is worth about 30 million. So if you haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe, and if you want to enter into the future giveaways upcoming, 12 Days of Christmas giveaway video, like that video, comment your in-game name, and make sure you're actively subscribed. So our first winner is Silver. Congratulations, bud. And our second winner is Ken Gamau. Also a big congratulations to you both. Anyways, guys, thanks for tuning in. That's it for this one. Stay tuned for future videos, hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers!